asking to go through my kid's phone's gone bad.
Can I see your phone? I want to go through it.
Okay.
Wait, that fast?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you giving me your phone so fast?
Because what is there to hide?
Okay, I'm gonna go through it still, but you ain't clear yet.
Okay.
All right, I looked through it. You good? Cameron, can I see your phone real quick? I need to go through it.
Why?
Why? What?
Like, why do you want to see my phone?
Said I want to go through it.
But why? It might be dead.
It's not dead. I just saw it on. Your phone is on. Can I please see it? Can I go through it?
You don't need to.
Okay, give me your phone.
I don't have to.
Let me see.
This is a free country.
King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great. Take care of your health, stand to yourself, man. Today we got a good one. We got an educational video, man. This is for educational purposes only. You know what I mean? I'm about to start implementing more of that side to the channel, man. But let's get into it. We're talking about your kid having a phone, the safety issues, just being able to protect your child. You know what I mean? Because there's so much that goes into these kids when it comes to the devices that they have, more so cell phones. The side effects of children having phones. It includes a negative impact on the mental, anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, physical health, sleep disturbance, eye strain, sedentary lifestyle, social development, impaired communication, it reduced in-person interaction. Excessive use also poses risk such as screen addiction, cyberbullying, predators, and a negative effect on academic performance due to distractions. Let's get into it, man.
A mother's intuition never lies. It never lies. I knew it was a reason my daughter kept asking me about sex yesterday. I fucking knew it was a reason. I knew it. I knew it. Something in my mind yesterday told me to go look through my baby phone. Something in my mind told me to go look through her phone, go through her history, go through her apps. Kamaya plays games on her phone when she's not doing homework and when she's not reading and when she's not sitting down to the table eating dinner with us. She play on her phone. I'm so fucking mad and I'm so fucking hurt. I be trying to do the best that I can to be a damn good mama. And I thought that I was being a good mama by buying my children phones and letting them have damn iPads. But I was fucking wrong. I'm on my way to the sheriff's office right fucking now to turn in her phone and turn in her fucking iPads. Oh my God. The shit that I found on her shit is just so unfucking believable. Oh my fucking God.
There's more to this video, but I want to add my opinion right here. I want to insert my opinion. Yes, it's okay to buy your kids these devices, but at some point it has to be a limit. It's okay to expose them to these things because they're going to have to be able to be familiar with how to use these devices. The way this world is moving, technology and the way things are, that's a good thing. But the fact that they're on there all day, that's the bad part about it. That's the side effect things that come into play. And then I get it. A lot of times, you know, it's a distracting mechanism as well. A lot of times most people don't want to interact with their kid or they want to keep their kid busy. So guess what they do? They'll put a tablet in their face. They'll put a phone in their face, not knowing you're hurting them more than anything. You're separating them from being able to have human interaction. Now all they know is a robot or a device. So it's good to introduce them to that. But I think it's bad to have them drown in that. So it's still good to treat them. And if they're doing the right things, I think it's good to reward your kid with devices. They can play video games, but you just have to micromanage all of that. It's just what it is. You don't want to handicap your child in a sense where you're not exposing them to these things because, like I say, phones, you got tablets, you got all these different, you got so many kiosks. You got to go when you go to the airport, you're using a kiosk, you know what I mean? At work, at McDonald's, at all these restaurants, it's so many different things. Even when you get a job, you have to learn how to. So it's kind of a good thing that you introduce your kids to these tablets and it's so much information on there, but you just got to be careful with what they're getting exposed to. But we'll get deeper into that later.
The shit that I found on my baby phone is so unbelievable. Yo, oh my God. I want the way to Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office right now to turn them all of my baby fucking equipment because she's talking to fucking grown men. Grown men sitting in private parts of grown fucking men. And I ain't talking about like no little shit. I'm talking about big, huge shit. Big, huge shit that even a grown person wouldn't want. Oh my fucking God. I swear to God. What the fuck did I do wrong? What the fuck did I do wrong? All I tried to do ever was to fucking raise my kids right. That's all I ever wanted to do is raise my fucking children the right way. And I go through how far your intuition never fucking lies to you. It never fucking lies. It never fucking lies. I knew it was
The thing that you did wrong probably was you just didn't check. You didn't invade her privacy. And a lot of times we get this whole, I got to be my child's friend. Yes, you can be your child's friend, but also be their parent. Yeah, I'm your friend when we out kicking it. We go to the amusement park. You know what I mean? I'm taking you to these games. We go to sports events. We're doing all these different things. We go to the fair. We go to amusement parks. We do all these fun things outside of home. That's when I'm your friend. But guess what? When you get in this house, now I have to protect you. Not only physically, but I have to protect you mentally. Because these apps, y'all got to think about it. It's grown adults that are on these. And I wouldn't even advise anybody to give their child a phone until they have shown you some sense of maturity. Now I know you're a thinker that knows how to think on. You got to think about it. Y'all are giving 5-year-olds phones. They're impressionable. They're easily persuaded. I've been in verbal back. You know what I mean? Listen, I've went to war verbally with a young lady that I was interacting with. Her 5-year-old, 6-year-old daughter had a cell phone. And of course, I didn't want to be rude, but I had to ask because it's me and I just like asking questions. What is the purpose of giving your 5-6-year-old daughter a cell phone? We literally was getting into it. It turned me off. I stopped associating myself with that person. It's just some things that bother me, and that was just one of them. I just don't feel like we should introduce our kids to these devices such at an early stage. Let me say that. Now, again, I can't tell anybody what to do with their child, but I have full control over who I associate myself with when it comes to things of substance, value, morals, and principles. And that's just how I rock. But you can be your friend, your child's friend outside. But when it comes to the home, you have to be able to monitor, again, invade, and be able to protect them from these evil people out in this world. It's people that prey on children. It's people that are actually on sites looking for younger people to take advantage of. And these are the people that need to be, I can't say what I want to say about them, but yeah. So yes, be a friend, but 2, be a parent. You know what I mean? Be that prison ward. Be that hard coach. You know what I mean? Be that therapist. Check these kids' phone because you don't know who they're interacting with. You don't know what they're saying. You don't know who's saying what to them. You don't know who's sending them pictures, what type of pictures they're looking at. Look at their search. Make sure they're not searching anything that they should not be searching. And then if they are, you now can have that conversation. Now you can lead them. Now you can strip them from that. Now you can teach them responsibilities. Now you can teach them repercussions. Now it's punishments happen. Now it's talks happening. Now you know that these are things that only adults need to be doing and not children.
I knew it was something. I swear to God, I knew it was something when she kept asking me about this fucking ass sex. I knew it. I fucking knew it. My baby a good girl. My baby is a fucking good damn girl. And I swear to God, bitch, I'm turning you in, Miss Motherfucking bitch. This motherfucking the shit that I want to say. I can't even say it. I can't even say what the fuck I want to say. But bitch, you going to jail. I swear to God, I hope you go to jail. Parents, go through your children's fucking phone. Go through their fucking phone. Don't even let them have no fucking phone. Fuck the phones. Fuck them iPads. Fuck all that shit. Fuck that shit. Motherfucker, what the fuck? How did I let this shit slip by me? How did I let
I'm gonna stop it right here. My heart go out to her for sure. We definitely just got to do a better job. Because out of curiosity, kids are gonna look up things. It definitely still has a lot to do with the amount of time, the access that's there. You know what I mean? You just, and I don't want to put the blame on her, but for the most part, if you bought the phone, you paying the bill on the phone, that's your phone and not hers. So you have every right to check that phone. You got every right to check her and monitor her behavior when it comes to that cellular device. But again, my heart still go out to her, you know what I mean? And I don't have a daughter, I can only imagine. But I do have a son. You know what I mean? And y'all know how boys are. They get to an age where they get curious and they start to look at women and they start to use certain words and start to use profanity, and you got to check that and nip it in the bud before it even escalate. But a lot of times too, you got to think about it. What are they seeing? Are you watching secular movies? Are you watching these movies where it's sexual? Are you listening to music that they hearing and now they seeing things by listening to the music, and now they want to go to the internet and figure, oh, he said this is da da da. He said I put my, you know what I'm saying? She got her mouth on my. Now they going to look it up. Oh, I saw my mom. She was twerking it. Oh, da, da. Like y'all gotta also too be an example. The device is right there from the search. They can search anything. So we just got to be more strict on ourselves as parents, and also too on these kids and what they are open to and exposed to. And also too, get in the habit of calling them parents. Don't just, block them or not. No, try to reach out to the other kids. If they're in communication with another kid and it's some inappropriate things going on, no, try to find out what kid, what kid is this? No, call their phone, they talk to their mama. Oh, you know them from school? Okay, now we're gonna have a conversation with their mama too. That way now, it takes a village. So now that kid can get disciplined, checked, correct, so it don't be a whole world of chaos. So it don't be a whole world of kids running crazy, which we dang near there, man. You know what I mean? So it's okay. Again, like I say, to be your child's friend, but also be your child's parent. They need that balance of both. These kids be going through a lot mentally. These kids be battling so much that you don't even know about. I make sure I check on my son's mental every single chance I get. I don't miss it. If I feel like he tied his shoes the wrong way, son, you all right mentally? You okay? You good? You going through something? You know what I'm saying? And he just look at me like, that I'm straight. But no, seriously, my heart, again, like I say, my heart go out to her. Parents, do the best you can, do everything you can. Sometimes your kids are just going to get curious, and that's a part of it. But also monitor the things that they're seeing, monitor the time that they're being on these devices. And that's just it. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevate 2 hit ahead. We ain't bling yet. Spread love, not hate. See y'all when I see y'all. Be great.